Oh, the dogs just love these biscuits, so I'm getting them a box again. They eat a box a week. Right, I'm back home, and now it's a decision that I have to make. Are we going to get the tigers out? Are we going to try and get them out and then pump out the water out of the pool while it's raining? And there's a chance that in an hour they will, well, cut the power again. Then we won't be able to finish, and it will only be able to be finished at the next time. So those are some of the things that's being affected with the rain. And I want to make a nice video where I feed the tigers a lot of different stuff again, but I can't make that video if the pool looks like that, because it's going to be a classic video. It's probably going to be seen by so many people. I want to make it nice for them. I want them to see that, wow, those tigers have got a clean pool. But this has been keeping me up for the whole week. I have not been able to make that video for the whole week. But let's see. I'm going to see if the tigers get up. Then I will close them up. We'll start emptying the pool and just take it from there. But in any case, yeah, well, that's just one of those things. You can't always make the video you want when you're working with animals. Well, I guess if you're working with anything. But if we had the power, a guarantee that the power was going to be on, I know that we could have taken out the water at least and put new water in. But in any case, let's see what happens. I'll do what I can. Right, Enzo is getting up. We're halfway there. Hello, Enzo. Diego? He still needs to get up. I don't think he's gonna, but we'll try. Jack, your tail was right in there by Enzo. Jack was rolling around like that, and his tail went right in. But Enzo has had his tail before, and why would he take it? Enzo! Bucky! Yeah. If Diego gets up now, we can still try and take the water out of the pool. But he's not gonna. I can see it. He's so relaxed right there. He loves just sitting there, watching everything from up there. Just look at that. Diego. Yeah, he is absolutely perfect. Except for that little mark right on his nose. Now when I got him, I remember that was something I noticed. And it must be that he maybe, when he was little, he laid on his nose or just something, but that little mark on his nose is how you can know him apart if you look at his face. But then again, he's got a round face, where Enzo's got more of a long face. And Diego, his color is brighter than Enzo's. Enzo was a little pale when he was little, but I think they are mostly pale when they're little because they don't want to be bright and be seen by every little thing. But then Enzo just became brighter and brighter, but not as bright as Diego. And Diego's got shorter legs than Enzo. First thing you notice when Enzo gets up and comes down after you've seen Diego is you see his tall legs. Sissy. Well, it doesn't matter how tall your legs are. if you're on a high wall, you're higher than even a tiger. She is just, well, she's not going to jump down from there. It's high. It's quite high. So she better just go up onto the wall over there, climb into the house by one of the windows. There's so many things that happens here all the time. You just can't see it all at once, but it's a constant thing that's just happening. Yeah. Well, South Africa is in a bit of a mess. They are struggling to supply power. Things are failing, and I know why. I just don't know if anybody in South Africa will take me serious when I tell them why. So don't. But one thing I've learned in this life, if you don't pay the penalty, you still owe. You cannot move on unless you realize what is going on. So even if you could bail someone out, you're not bailing them out. You're setting them up for an even larger fall. That is something that people have to realize. I mean, I just drove out. I don't like to drive. I don't like to leave my house. Because this country is a mess. People don't know that. This is not how life is. When you leave these gates at my house, you're in another country. It's another place. It's another whole world. And it's a rough world. The water at the moment, there's going to be potholes everywhere. A lot. They fix them up, but they fix them up too late. But then, it wasn't nice to see. There was a dog that was hit by a truck. I'm going to take a chance and say it's a truck. At a place where it would have been so easy to avoid that dog. And then I realized, in order for that truck to drive slower, there needs to be worse roads. That's the only thing that will correct the bad situation. And that is terrible. The people in this country are doing things wrong. And the things that, well, just breaks down and collapses, and that is forcing them back. If that didn't happen, they would have taken their wrong ways and just be really wrong in a good place. But if things go wrong, sometimes that is what is necessary. And that is exactly what it is. Don't expect this place to become perfect while you're doing things wrong. It's gonna change, but not now. I hope the next generation will be able to realize how things are. Because this place at the moment is a big mess. And I'm not talking money-wise. You can throw in as much money as you like. It will not change, because the problem is not... People always think that lack of money is a big problem. It's not. If you are able to do the right thing, you will not have a problem with money, even if you don't have it. If you have skill, if you have anything that is worth having, money is no problem. People look at my things and they say, that guy's so rich, that guy's got so much money. It's not that. That's the last thing that you need if you want to be successful. Don't ever let anyone tell you you need money. You need some money. But you need to do things right. That is the thing you need. Even if you've got a lot of money, if you do things wrong, you won't live to spend it. Yeah, well, that's enough complaining. Enzo, he is just checking out little saggies right there. That's why we got the fence, to protect the tigers against saggies. Yeah. Well guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you can get something from that, because it's a little rough out here, and I'm trying to assist people, but I've realized something. You cannot help someone. It's just not possible. If someone wants to fight, you cannot help them. Even though you can try and spread peace, if they want to fight, there's nothing you can do. They will fight. And then it comes to a point where you have to say, let them fight. Let them see why they shouldn't fight. Yeah, sometimes in life, less is more. Don't do anything and things will come right. Because people will learn lessons that will be very, very necessary in the long run. Every day I think about these things and I can see what is wrong. And there's nothing that you can do to help these people. And if I say these people, don't think that it is a certain race or just age or gender. It's not. It's everybody. I have not found someone who I can say is doing it right. I've met thousands of people. And I'm not saying I'm doing it right. But I don't need to get it right. Because I'm not the one that plans to have a lot of children and build a future for them. Yeah, that's sad. But in any case, thanks for watching. I hope you can get something from it. And like always, have a great day. She wanted to play in it and it was all wet. And now I dried it up and all the cats are coming to check it out. They really love playing on this little... Is it a Houdini? No. I don't think this is Punisher. She's sitting right here with me. Let's watch the kitten play Punisher. Punisher is pressing buttons on my phone. Just zoomed right in to the kitten, little bunny. Go help them. Yeah, if you've got cats and dogs, you've got things to do. That's one thing I've learned. If I didn't have them, well, I would have nothing to do. What would I have done then? You work, you build things, you get over it. Eventually you don't want things anymore. You want it, but you need to have so much that goes with it for it to be worth it. What I mean by that is, if you've got a helicopter, for instance, it's no use just having a helicopter. You need reliable people where you can actually, that can do these things with you, who will keep it at their facility, who will service it and do all those things, and it just creates problems. But with these cats, I don't know how to explain it to people. I get so much satisfaction from having them. It is an unlimited amount. She's just got to go crazy right there with that. And not only the cats, the dogs, the monkeys, the tigers, all of them. It's really a gift if you get an animal, because they are yours. You can look after them, you can enjoy them. And I don't know if people realize how much enjoyment I get from just seeing Enzo walking there and calling him, and if they like you. I mean, think of each of these animals as the biggest technological advanced thing that was invented, because that's what they are. I'm not talking a new phone or a drone or something like that. Imagine if we had nothing and someone was able to create Enzo. What would he be worth? That is a question that can have many answers. But if he is yours, he would be worth everything to you. And Diego, we're not talking like a new iPhone, the value, you can replace it, you can go and buy it. But what is the value of something like that that cannot be made? That is where richness comes in, where you realize what you have. The things you got for free is priceless. The money cannot buy these things. If you go and you have money and you go to try and buy one, maybe someone will sell you one. But the money is not going to allow you to keep him. There's just going to be so much things that's going to happen that's going to tell you to take him to a zoo, take him to a facility, which there isn't in South Africa. There is a few lodges and things that might be able to take him, but there is no place for these cats in South Africa. But these are my gifts, and I am so happy to have been able to receive him. I love him to bits, and I don't care about other things. If that helicopter that's standing here in the front of my yard, both of them, disappear tomorrow, I would not even care. It's the biggest disappointment that you can have. While these cats are amazing. I don't know, I don't have the words to put it out. But the first thing that you need to do is realize that that's the most difficult part. Well, I hope you guys ever get to that point and realize how wonderful these creatures really are. It's amazing. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't want to live. I would not want to be here anymore. I don't have a very big desire to live. It's just, I've done so much, I've seen so much, and I've done it in a shorter time. But these animals are priceless. And it's a shame to see how other people don't realize But they should have been there from the beginning. Then they would have realized it. Before the first cat was born, when it was being planned, this is going to be, and someone tells you, you know, this is what this thing is going to be. It's going to take a while for it to be there. You don't know it yet. And then all of a sudden, it's there. And you can see and realize all the effort of creating it. Then it's priceless. But in any case, that's it. Let me go. I'm gonna have to see what I'm gonna do because the water is just coming down all the time. I'm quickly just cleaning up all the pots because the cats have been messing in them, and that's also okay. It's the same thing, you just clean it up. But now it's raining. Enzo walking right into his little jungle. Hey, he's got some flowers over there for Valentine's Day. Well, that was yesterday, Enzo. Yeah. Diego is getting a little wet. I can see the way he pulls his ears. Doesn't like it. You can see in the field. There's always cats there as well. And then when it starts raining, they run. Yeah, it looks terrible. It doesn't really look that terrible, the green. It's just because the blue looks so nice that the green looks terrible. But in any case, can't see the monkeys. They are inside now. Well guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Like always, have a good day. Caught him in the act. This is who is using the pots as a bathroom. That's okay, Orioki. Just watch them. Enzo got back into that area right there. It's out of the rain. Diego's area is getting in a little water, but it's going out.
What's the puppies? Oh, Arnie. Arnie. Bounce. Okay, one.
Dink jy van buite?
Kom hier so in die vensterbank sit.
Ja.
Sit ons maar oop.
Okay, it's Maghyver's birthday, but Arnie's gonna take the stuff out for him because there he is. He's not coming into the room now, but Arnie will unpack it for him. And there he's coming down now. We'll see him play with his toys pretty soon, but Arnie's gonna play with it first. Let me go around that way. Friendliest cat in the world. Dogs are all over there. Now I have to walk past the dogs. That is the biggest job ever. Arnie's got the ball. Maghyver. Well, now it's Arnie's birthday as well. Can you believe it? The dog's going crazy. Arnie! I knew that one of them will really like the ball, but it's actually supposed to be Maghyver's. Maghyver! He's right there. I will just give him some space. He will find his toys and play with him. But they all will. One thing about monkeys, if it's one monkey's birthday, it's all the monkey's birthday. Especially Arnie's. Right, and Arnie's taking apart Maghyver's little helicopter. Oh, Arnie, yeah, there's just two parts stuck together still. The rest is totally taken apart. Arnie has never had such a lovely birthday in his life. Bella, she's just picking up all the parts and checking how they should be put back together. Right, Arnie's back. He's got Maghyver's ball. Arnie? Now he wants to take out the valve. Arnie! And he's walking with the ball. Dogs are right here by me. Hey! Shush! Arnie! I guess Arnie is the opposite of a party pooper. I don't know what you will call that. Arnie. Yeah, monkeys. There's something else. Like I said before, if you haven't had one, you don't really know. They are absolutely amazing. Well, let's give him a few minutes and then we can see what he is doing. Bella wants to see as well. Finally, Arnie has got use for those big teeth that he's got. He's never needed them before. This is the first time. And you can't get this done without those teeth. Arnie. Looking for spots that ain't got holes in it. Hello. Maghyver. He is just chilling inside there. He's not really into the birthday thing, but he'll play with the toys as well. After all, it's his. Little Bella is gonna go see if she can help her dad take that ball apart. But I'm sure he is the one who's got all the teeth. Little dog next door making his sounds, and then all of these are just going crazy. Maghyver is way down there. He's playing with other toys. He's a little private. Well, that's it. Not much happening. I'll get a video later of them playing outside with the toys, because it's still a bit wet. Been raining the whole day. Thanks for watching, guys. Like always, have a great day.